May. So I did have to double check the box that's okay, since it was damaged on the box, and it's slightly open at the back as well, as you can see. So this box went through a lot of things that's rough, so I had to make sure everything was okay. So I did actually have a peek to make sure everything all good. Everything seems to be there too, which is amazing. So Beacon Box, if you don't know what it is a subscription box you can get every month, of a book subscription box with a YA book and with some good goodies. And with Beacon they also do a recipe card every month, which I do love as well. So with this box, it is the Made Power Worthy or something like that, and the book is actually Blade of Secrets by Tricia Levenseller, which was one of my books that was on my TBR for June. So this is the third book that's literally going to be pushing forward for all the other books I have currently read. So you have seen my June TBR, guys, and I have added I've maybe added so many books to it, where like you can see the pile here. This pile, on this pile I've added to my June TBR because I'm reading so much more. I've pretty much read, like, what was it, to here. I was reading these, and I think wherever I filmed it a bit more early, I've now on the Heart So Fierce and Unbroken. I'm almost finishing that one, and then so on. I'm going to be reading those books. But once that's book finished, I'm actually finishing up for today. It's a nice day today, so nice. I'm going to read in this book, Blade of Secrets, because it's on my list to read. I literally cannot wait to read it. Literally. Broken Web will come in the next couple of days, so maybe next week, something like that, but I know it'll be here soon. So I'll be able to read that one too on my list. But let's get into this box because I'm really excited. I like getting Beacon Box because they have the options of the full box, the book only option, or the items only option as well. So for next month, this month, June has the same book, so Beacon is going to have the same book as Feraloot, and where Feraloot can't change their subscription boxes, Beacon can. So I have emailed them and let them know if I can have the items only box for June, because obviously they have the same book. Same like the way with April was, they had the same book, which I don't mind. I'm not really bothered by it. I'm glad that Beacon can swap books, like swap for items only. So next month is going to be my items only box. Now also, oh, my voice is going. If you don't know as well, for June's Beacon Box as well, it's going to be the last box that's going to have a photo frame in it, because they're going to do something new in their boxes, which I cannot wait to see. Wow, why is my voice going so much? Okay, so let's get into this box. I'm intrigued. So, like I said, I have sneak peeks through it. I know what's inside, but some stuff are still in packages. So yeah, Power of Worthy. And you can see I always put my stuff behind me to see what stuff I get. So that's my limited edition. There's my Beacon Box for April. Now this is going to be there instead. So I need this to have a look at the things. So what is this piece of paper? Okay, so this is a print, which is a pen, but it's going to straighten out. Based on the novel Blade of Secrets. Ooh, this is the Blade of Secrets artwork. That's cool. I might stick that up on my wall of prints. But that's really cool, I like that. Print. Oh, yes. Yeah, this is the bonus print, basically, they were talking about. I love it. It's cool. You can do this way. Okay, so this is the... Okay, so this comes in a little white box. I do apologise, my voice is going like anything right now. So it says, through love, all is possible. So it's like a little wallet. I haven't like fully looked on the thing. Okay, so we have like this. What is it? A Manicure set. A Manicure set. Who else gave us a Manicure set? Was it Enchanted Fandom? This one has literally like so you got your Manicure set and stuff like that. Oh, is that that reminds me of Peter Pan, little thimble looking thing. So you've got tape measure. Okay, that's very cool. and I like that. That's actually really handy. Even though I don't know how to do it myself, I will learn by this. This is inspired by, where'd it go? Crescent City. I've just read that, so why didn't I not realise it? I have read the book. It's literally there. I've got to do my review. All these books I've got many dupe reviews on as well, so I've got to get going. But why didn't I not click in my head? There's going to be a lot of that. I might not recognise most of it, most of the quotes, and I'm going to be like, how did I not realise that? Where I had to film this and I didn't do the reviews straight away, I've kind of forgotten some of this, so I might have to reread it soon. But yes. Ugh. I love when we get candles in boxes. I have like a whole box full of candles, like so many. I'm currently using the Kylo Ren one from Enchanted Fandom, their big candle that they gave us, and I'm not even halfway through it yet. But this is Louis Stealth, Dandelion, Meadow and Pear. Where's Louis? I know this is what they showed, the secret thing. What is this? Serpent and Dove. I haven't read that book yet. I'm waiting for Gods and Monsters to come. So here is the candle. Nice and bright, nice and yellowy, nice and... Ooh. Like you can just smell the kind of like a meadow kind of feeling with the dandelions and just a slight scent of pear. Ooh, that's really nice. That's like nice and chilled as well. It's a nice day, too. But that is the Serpent Dove. Oh. We'll get to the book last. So of course we have our author's letter, which I am so happy. Thank you so much. I was like myself, you know what, I'm going to wait. I was literally going to pre-order this book the day before the theme came out. I was like, you know what, I'm going to find out what the book is first for May, Beacon Box. And it was this book. I was like, yes, I don't have to pre-order it. Where there is will, there is possibility by the Crown of Feathers. I have not read it, so this is that. And hello. So it says Veronika's deep fried Oreos. I'm making this. Yeah, I'm gonna make this. I'm definitely making this. Okay, then we've got, what is it? Oh, this must be our print to go inside our things. This is inspired by the Red Queen. So this is Mare and Cal. I hope I'm saying that right. I have never read the Red Queen. So that is a character, and by the looks of the way it's sounding, it's going to be an upright photo frame. Okay, so we have a microcloth as well by the Crown of Feathers as well. And I'll drop it on the floor. It has the same coat as the recipe card. I'm not going to keep it. I'm going to keep it in the plastic because obviously I've never read Crown of Feathers and I don't think I'm going to read the Crown of Feathers. So we'll see. But I'll keep them there just in case I give it away to someone else. Okay. The shadow between us. Okay, guys. I have read that book. You guys will see that review tomorrow. Let's just say I've heard a lot of mixed reviews about that book. And oh my god, I freaking loved it. I read it in one day, guys. One day. I loved it. And we just got some... So, when I first got Shadows Between Us from Fairy Loot, we got cards. Exactly like these. But different styled. By the look. Maybe different styled? No. These are exactly the same. That's funny. So I got exactly the same prints I got from the Fairy Loot one. I just got these actually in Enchanted Fandom. Now I've got the exact same ones as well from Beacon. So we have this print. It's like a postcard. So now we have printed these, but why do these smell? Woo! So we have, oh my god. Why can't I remember her name? It was like a super like weird name, but I can't remember her name. Oh my god, I can't remember her name. Then we have him. Goliath? My mind's gone blank. Oh my god, Ved. Her and him together. Love it. This is their castle. The castle. Oh, it was so good, guys. And then we have her as well. But these, I'm happy to be honest, I don't care. You know what? These are going to be easy to use anyway. But some more prints, postcards from the Shadow Between Us. We have a signed book plate which will go inside the book as soon as I'm finished. Okay, so this is another spoiler thing that they showed us on I think, which is a pen. It says Fire In, Fire Out, and that's inspired by the Girls of Paper and Fire. I've never read that book either, but I do love a good pens. So put the light off. Oh, there we go. And see how it lights up the Fire In, Fire Out, which is pretty cool. I like that. I'll put it that way. But that's very cool. So like once it's finished, you use all the ink, you can just use it for photos, which I probably will try and do myself. Okay, so the last thing and final thing is actually the frame. So I'm hoping it's in good condition. Safe. Yay. Oh. Okay. So obviously, like I said, it is this way up. Bottom says that to look powerful is to be powerful. So it's like that way, like that, and then you put the print in, and you can do it like that way. That you can see in the camera. Hi. But I really do like those. These are really, really handy to use as well. But I mainly put the print in, and then because I've decided to, if I don't understand them or anything like that, I plan to give it away. People who maybe didn't get a bigger box and they wanted the frame, and they won't get one for the rest of the year. But that is very, very cool. I do love it, not right one. I believe June's one's actually going to be by Spin the Dawn as well, by Elizabeth Lim. So I just found out, I believe that, the June's theme for July's theme for Fairy Loot, and their book is going to be the 6 Crimson Cranes by Elizabeth Lim. Another book that I was going to pre-order. Thank you very much. Okay, so last thing is the book. Okay, I love how they put these in these little bags so they stay protected. They did used to put them in book sleeves, but bad thing there is wants to do stuff different, and that is cool because I'm glad they keep these super like stilled, because normally when they just be put in the box they get like really crimped up, especially if they're hardback and they have this like cover on it. So this is the Blade of Secrets by Tricia Levenseller. Kellyan drops his long sword and puts a secret eater in his good hand. I can hear the music humming to me from here. Start swinging, I shrieked. Kellyan looked around in confusion at the soldiers who haven't quite reached him. What now? Yes, now. Tamarama says. He'll ruin her. Kellyan starts swinging. The first 3 soldiers grab at their middle before sinking to the earth, blood dripping from slashes in their stomach. Kellyan looks at the blade before meeting my eyes, then I notice his eyes turn inwards as the secret of the soldiers crowd his mind. I feel my stomach turn over as I watch the destruction caused by the blade I made. Oh my god. This is so cool. Oof. Okay, so the hardback is actually a picture of like these tools. So like when you in the old days when they build a sword, they have to do some blacksmith, something like that. And then the spine is like this, nice with a long sword. I think on the back. And yeah, like I have read from the same author as well, Daughter of the Pirate King, Daughter of the Siren Queen, A Shadows Between Us, and then I'm going to be reading The Blade of Secrets. I'm probably going to end up reading this today and finishing it today. Yeah. So this is an 18-year-old Ziva, doesn't even name because of NCSI, prefers metal to people. She spends her days tucked away in her forgery, safe from society and the anxiety it causes her, using her magical gift to craft unique weapons imbued with power. Then Ziva receives a commission from a powerful warlord, and the result is a sword capable of sealing its victim's secrets, a sword that can cut far deeper than the length of its blade, a sword with the strength to topple kingdoms. When Ziva learns of the warlord's intentions to use the weapon to enslave all the world under her rule, she takes her sister and flees. Joined by a distractingly handsome mercenary and a young scholar with extensive knowledge of the world's known magic, Ziva and her sister set out on a quest to keep the sword safe until they can find a worthy wielder or way to destroy it entirely. So yeah, that is everything that's in the box. You might think, oh, that's not like a lot of things in the box that you can get in, but to be honest, if you think how worth these books can be, this book is going for, what, in US, $18.99, and then you got a Canadian $25.99. So yeah, that's how much these books normally go for, especially if they're in hardback with hardback covers. I'm actually enjoying hardbacks a lot lately. I think I've got many hardbacks. For June as well, I do have a lot of books coming my way. That's ahead now, but not releases. That's coming out in June. So that is that. But I do have a lot of filming to do. So you guys will see these parts on Instagram, and 2 things that I also got 2 DVDs I got as well, which you will see first. But I'm definitely making those deep fried Oreos because I have never tried deep fried Oreos, and I'm gonna make them. But yes, this was the May box of Beacon box, and I'm really happy with that. I cannot wait to get the June box, and their July theme is going to be announcing soon in a couple of days as well, and I literally cannot wait to find out what the theme is because the theme looks cool, and I'm hoping it's not going to be the same book as Fairy, otherwise I'll be keeping items only for a bit. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.